Houska Castle is an enigmatic medieval fortress built in the 13th century, combining Gothic foundations with later Renaissance influences, and surrounded by disturbing legends that persist to this day. Located atop an isolated rocky hill in what is now the Czech Republic, deep within a dense forest, far from major trade routes or strategic military positions, approximately 47 kilometers north of Prague, the castle's origin has puzzled historians for centuries. As it lacks many features expected of a defensive stronghold, it has no outer fortifications, no nearby water source, no significant military infrastructure, and relied solely on a rainwater cistern. Construction is believed to have taken place between 1253 and 1278 during the reign of King Ottokar I of Bohemia, a ruler known as the King of Iron and Gold, making the absence of a clear strategic purpose even more unsettling. While some scholars suggest it may have served as an administrative or symbolic outpost, local folklore presents a far darker explanation. According to legend, the castle was built directly over a massive chasm, described as bottomless, believed by villagers to be a gateway to the underworld, a place from which strange creatures would emerge at night, half-human and half-beast entities, some with wings that terrorized nearby settlements and dragged people into the darkness, causing unexplained disappearances. One of the most infamous accounts claims that condemned prisoners were offered a full pardon in exchange for being lowered into the abyss by rope to report what lay below. The first man descended only briefly before screaming in uncontrollable terror, begging to be pulled back up. When he was rescued, he appeared to have aged decades within minutes, his hair completely white, his face deeply wrinkled, his mind shattered. He was taken away and reportedly died 2 days later under mysterious circumstances. Following this event, a Gothic chapel was constructed directly above the chasm in an attempt to seal it, its walls adorned with highly unusual frescoes depicting demons, hybrid creatures, and scenes of spiritual combat, imagery rarely sanctioned by the church at the time, reinforcing the belief that the site was meant to contain something evil rather than protect human inhabitants. Over the centuries, Houska Castle passed through several noble families and underwent Renaissance modifications during the 16th and 17th centuries, while retaining its original core structure. Written records first mention the castle in 1316 as property of the Ronov family, later changing ownership multiple times. By the 19th century, the castle fell into decline before being restored in 1823. During World War II, the site was allegedly occupied by German forces, and rumors spread that Nazi officers interested in occult practices conducted secret experiments there under the influence of Heinrich Himmler, head of the SS and known for his obsession with mysticism. Although no official documentation confirms these activities, locals reported an increase in strange lights, unexplained noises, and recurring nightmares during this period. Today, open to the public since 1999, Houska Castle stands as one of the most infamous supernatural landmarks in Central Europe, with visitors and staff reporting disembodied footsteps, distant moans, shadowy figures, and apparitions, including a headless black horse, a woman in white staring from upper windows, and an aggressive monk said to attack intruders. Suspended between documented history, folklore, and superstition, Houska Castle continues to inspire the same chilling question that has echoed through the centuries. Was it truly built to guard the world from something that should never have been released from beneath the soil of medieval Bohemia?